English language learner students are a fast-growing student population in Indiana, and schools are feeling the impact.
Absolutely. I mean, this week we're taking a really deep dive into dual language education and how some schools in Indianapolis are meeting their cultural and linguistic needs. News 8's Camila Fernandez has more on how Lawrence Township is making new changes to keep up with this growth. Camila.
As the numbers increase, teachers are taking new measures to give these students the education they deserve. At Lawrence Township, a Latina teacher who once was a student there has returned years later and is making a positive impact. Dual language education teacher Nancy Oseguera is passionate about many things, but she has a special love for her second grade students at Mary Castle Elementary School in Lawrence Township. She teaches them how to read and write in both English and Spanish.
I love it because I actually feel a strong connection with my students, because I myself was in this program.
Her class is only a piece of Indiana's fast-growing English learner student population. According to the Indiana Department of Education, there are 77,563 English learners in the state. That's a 26,956 increase from 6 years ago. At Lawrence Township, there's a total of about 16,250 students, and English learners make up about 20% of that population. Student enrollment at the school district is mostly Black and Hispanic. At Forest Glen Elementary School, students also learn in both English and Spanish, focusing on science, technology, engineering, and math. Hispanic students make up more than half of its student population, and the desire for dual language is growing.
Year after year, the demand was very, very high, and we have always community members and parents that would like for the kids to be part of Forest Glen school community, and then the districts have listened to that demand and they opened another school that is just mimics this one.
Oseguera was a first grade student learning English at Mary Castle, but she says back then there was no dual language education until middle school.
I just wish, like, when I came here, I would have been able to hear a little bit of Spanish here. For example, when it's English time, I know it's all English, but like the ones that don't speak English, I try to just say things slower.
School principal Carl Blythe tells me the school would like more classes that are taught in a dual language setting, but more funding is needed.
There's still more work to be done. We would love to have interventionists that support learning. We'd love to be able to grow our staff and professional development with bilingual or even native speaking interventions.
There are different types of bilingual education programs in Indianapolis, but they all share one thing in common: the celebration of the students' diverse cultures. Camila Fernandez, WishTV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.